Come into the credit and cash flow room. Let's get this party started. Come in, drop your city and state and your name and say hello, right? I just came from the gym, so this is going to be a quick live stream. I see you all coming in. Hello, Jesse, Bear, Delaware, Jesse Miller Davis, hello from Delaware, right? Chicago, also, hello, Chicago, Chi-Town is in the house. So if you are new to my live stream, right, I am known in the credit industry or the credit world as the queen of credit because I help people improve their credit from bad to better, right? And from good to great, from bad to better, from good to great. And also help people to revision their credit, to use their credit to invest in cash flowing assets. So come in, come in. Killing, Texas is in the house. Hello from Killing. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Jersey City, hello. Jersey City is in the house as well. Hello, Chris from Jersey City. All right, we got Nyla in representing the 305, right? We got Nyla representing the 305. How's everyone doing today? Hello, Takia. Hello from Buffalo, New Jersey, right? Hello, Jason from Beaumont, Texas. You are watching on YouTube. All right, do me a favor. Hit that thumbs up. YouTube love that algorithm. It will notify others that I am live as well. So hit the thumbs up on YouTube and share this. Also hit the thumbs up. Hello, Jason from Beaumont, Texas. From Facebook. Hello from Louisiana, from the NOLA. We have Shantae, right? Joanna, hello from the ATL. Hello to you from the ATL. What's going on? Got from the ATL. It's in the credit and cash flow room. Greetings, hello to you, Anthony on Facebook. Make sure you hit the like, hit that thumbs up. Anthony on Facebook, hello to you as well for tuning in from St. Louis, Missouri, right? And let me say my affirmation. I am attracting people who hustle versus hate, who are creative versus complainers or critical, and people who use their credit to leverage cash flow, right? Hello, Ava from Memphis, Tennessee. Hello, Ava. As we have 40 seconds and counting, so come in the credit and cash flow room, share your city and state, or just say hello, right? Periscope, hit those hearts, show some digital love. Again, if you're watching on YouTube, make sure you're subscribed to the channel, hit that subscription. All right, subscribe to the channel, and right next to that subscribe button, hit that bell notification button so you can know whenever I am live, right? Hello, Renee from Jacksonville, Florida. Jacksonville, Florida is in the credit and cash flow room. And hi, Courtney from Fort Worth, Indiana, right? As boom, 5 minutes of fame has expired. Brooklyn, New York. Hello. Brooklyn, New York is also in the credit and cash flow room. Mojo says, first time here from, is that Navajo Reservation in Arizona? I emailed using the site, looking for it. Okay, Mojo. We'll check my emails first thing in the morning, right? And Maurice, Louisiana, is in the credit and cash flow room as well. I just came from the gym, so you're gonna have to take it like this. And we got Mark from Detroit, Michigan, right? The 313 is in the house as well. So let's get right into the topic. Right into the topic. Bitcoin saw a pump today. This is mainly because of the JP Morgan coin. Let me pull up that information for you all. Again, hit the thumbs up on YouTube and Facebook. Facebook, make sure you share this information. Periscope, pump those hard, show some digital love, right? Let me take care of this as well. 1 second. Okay, so let's get into the Bitcoin. Have not seen these gains with Bitcoin since 2018, right? 2018. And again, mainly because of the announcement of the JP Morgan creates new blockchain, right? Project says technology is close to making money. Now, all of you all are seeing examples of inflation as our prices are increasing at your grocery stores. Meat is $4 to $5 more per pound than its regular prices, right? So the dollar is continuing to lose ground as far as its purchasing power. And cryptocurrency is on the rise as well as blockchain. So let me pull up what Bitcoin currently is at $13,711.216. Haven't seen it in that range since 2018, right? Since 2018. I'm also predicting that we will have a new president voted in by next week, which will also have an impact on our economy moving forward. So JP Morgan said its digital currency, JPM coin, is being used commercially for the first time this week by a large technology client to send payments around the world. That development, right, or behind the scenes move persuaded JP Morgan to create a new business to house its blockchain and digital currency efforts called AUNTS and Takis, right? The bank's global head of wholesale payment. Now, we do not have, or you do not have, consumers do not have access to invest in the JP Morgan coin. However, Ethereum will have a great effect on this blockchain, and you do or can have access to Ethereum through the blockchain, right? So if you know anything about the history of JP Morgan as well, you know that JP Morgan also the largest bank, right? One of the largest pioneer banks in the United States, most powerful banks, also was under the DOJ, Department of Justice, right? Department of Justice this year filing in 2020 because JP Morgan hoarded over 350 million ounces of silver, right? Hoarded over 350 million ounces of silver, which is 38% of our world's population. That, right, suppressed the price of silver. So basically, what JP Morgan is positioning is for cryptocurrency like Ethereum. Is going to push Bitcoin as well, and the underlying blockchains that fall in that, although you don't have access to the JP Morgan chain. as well as silver, right? So you have your coins and silver and gold, the physical silver, not ETF, are expected within the upcoming weeks and maybe years. However, will be a great insurance or a great hedge against the dollar as it continues to lose its purchasing power, right? So the whole name of the game is use your credit, leverage your credit to get on this movement. There are a lot of people, our billionaires are already became richer since the announcement of the Rona, right? Billionaires' wealth, let me look that up again, increased since the announcement of the Rona has increased by $845 billion, right? During the first 6 months. So people position yourselves accordingly, right? Share this with you. Make sure that you're making cash flowing asset money moves, right? This is not financial advice. I do think we will elect a new president next Tuesday, right? But here's the article on U.S. billionaires' wealth increase grew by $845 billion during the first 6 months. So why should you not position yourself to be a part of that, of the greatest wealth transfer that this generation has ever experienced, right? So we have this 643 of the richest billionaires rose 2.95 trillion to 3.8 trillion between March 8th and September 15th, right? So there are people that are getting richer as a result of this quote unquote health virus. So stay woke, people. Stay woke. Know what time it is. Again, poverty is a big business. You should be a part of the prosperity movement. All right. So that's just the short information that I have on Bitcoin today. Also, I wanted to share this screenshot with you all. And if you have any questions, go ahead and start typing them in now, because as I told you, this will be a very short scope, right? Not going to be on this scope for, I'm saying Periscope, on this live stream for long. However, someone made this comment on my post concerning the person who paid Saturday for the credit analysis and wanted a refund yesterday, Monday, by noon, right? And asked, can I reject their payment if I want response to them? And I thought this was very powerful. Miss Stamps on my Facebook said, won't invest $2,000 in their credit, but want the bank to loan them $200,000 to buy a house. The nerve. And that's why the cycle continues. It takes time to get bad credit, 30 days at a time. And this is so powerful. 30 days at a time. Why should correcting it be any sooner? Very powerful statement. People, your bad credit accumulates 30 days at a time in 30-day intervals. A late payment will hit your credit report on the 31st day. So it took 30 days of non-payment to accumulate a late payment. A collection. You have 30 days once you receive notice that you have a debt collector or collection. And within 30 days, if you don't request the proper validation, right, it will hit your credit report the 31st day. Just really something to think about, right? Something to think about. However, charge-offs, right? Charge-offs do take 6 months before they hit your credit report, right? However, the late payments that lead up to that charge off for that non-payment, right, will hit the 31st day as well. So I don't know why some people have the concept that although it takes time and repeated abuse or negative behavior to accumulate a series of bad credit, right, in 30-day intervals, they feel like anything less than 30 days is not enough time. Now, I'm not saying that credit repair or restoration should be a year or two process. However, it can be a year long or two process if the condition of your credit is bad, right? I saw this post today, and if most people would understand how true do-it-yourself credit repair often works, and the how long it takes, I'm going to share this post with you in our private Facebook group. It reads, chipping away, started monitoring and improving my credit when I saw I had a 530 FICO score on Experian last July, right? Last July, this was July 2019. Now her scores are in the 700s. And people, that's over a year of working on her credit by herself. And when people get to that realization that if you're going to do it yourself, it may take longer. However, respect the process. Respect the process. You're going to do it yourself, right? Respect the process that you may be waiting up to a year or longer for that credit to get into good standing. It's not going to happen overnight. However, if you get with an expert, it can happen by flight. You said it again. It may not happen overnight. However, if you work with the expert, right, it can happen by flight, meaning that you can take off quicker and faster because your expert, like myself, have done hundreds credit repair, and the familiarity, the experience, and the expertise will position you to get faster results and a faster process. Last thing, Facebook always have your memories. You can share the memories. And this is one that I want to share with you all from October 27th, on this date from last year. Understand the instrument of indebtedness, disputing, right? Instrument of indebtedness, disputing. Save this client or my client at the time, $7,000. Let me see, can I enlarge my screen for you all? Okay. Save this client at the time, my client at the time, $7,648 from paying a debt collector. And it was deleted from all 3 credit agencies, boosting their credit score. People, these are the results that you want. You see the letter, the creditor is from the Cooper Health System. I blotted out the account. The date of service was April 2018. The balance due was $7,648, and it reads, make sure you all can see this. It reads, this has been sent from a collection agency. It is an attempt to collect the debt, and any information obtained will be used for that purposes. The balance listed above is due in full unless you notify the office within 30 days after receiving this notice that you dispute that debt, right? This customer and I work with me. And I don't do a lot of these right now because it's just very time consuming. However, this total debt was eradicated, meaning that they no longer owe the Cooper Health Services, et cetera, right? And it was deleted from all three credit agencies, right? And if you all will notice the small print from a debt collector, it will always read, this communication has been sent by a debt collector. This is an attempt, not a right. It's an attempt, unless you don't do what you're supposed to do on your part, right, to collect the debt from any information obtained that will be used for that purposes. So just want to share that briefing with you. Thank you so much, Big Guy Journey, right? Says, I need your help. Big Guy Journey, my king, thank you for the $5 super chat. Go to my website, www.fixmycreditandcash.com. Right, this is my website, fixmycreditandcash.com. Let me walk you through the website look like. Okay. This is it. Select the fourth tab, credit help. Also, for those people, I spoke about JP Morgan earlier and the the blockchain and crypto coin and the increase of Bitcoin today. This was also a $15,000 collection debt that was eradicated, right? It's also on my website. Let me go back to the website. So the testimonials, you have some on my website. So JP Morgan, if you're interested in getting a part of the JP Morgan Silver Manipulation 2020 by the Department of Justice, the DOJ, I have the Queen of Coins Silver Stacking Report. It's $35 small investment. It includes 10 physical coins and 7 mining stocks. Know what to invest in. The number 5 coin on this list will bring you a 300% return on investment. Just note that this is an insurance hedge. The dollar is depreciating. Inflation is increasing. Here in Mississippi, the price of meat has increased $3 to $4 per pound, right? So you see the inflation, the dollar is purchasing less, and it's continues to lose its value. So Big Guy Journey, this is where you go. Select the custom credit analysis. It's a small investment, $125. You follow those steps to get your credit analysis and consultation. Everyone has a different credit profile, so your credit analysis has to be customized. Allow up to 5 business days, right, to receive your results via email, right, 5 business days. And also make sure you check your spam. After I have viewed your credit profile, I will also break down what accounts are damaging your score. At this point, your credit profile is like a math algorithm, right? It's calculated a certain way at a certain time, and not all accounts that may be negative may not be factoring in your credit score at this point. So notify you what accounts are factoring in and causing the damage to your credit score. Communicate your goals with me. Let me know what it is you're trying to do with your credit. If, for example, purchase a home, communicate that with me. Just leverage it to get assets or to get business credit, right? Or maybe some people's personal goals are just to stop paying high interest rate loans, right? So communicate your goals with me. You'll get a full detailed report. Also include rapid rescoring. Also include if you have any accounts that are still in where account holders can sue, still under your statute of limitations, and also give you trade line examples if you need to add primary trade lines to your credit score. Ernest says, hello, Queen. Did you receive my Cash App? I don't have my business phone in front of me, Ernest, so I can't put it up right now. But let me look up my email, and it will give me a notification if your Cash App was sent. Ernest Parrish. I don't see that under that name unless your Cash App. But Ernest, if you did send the Cash App, just make sure that you also email me your login information for your smart credit report. And you also have to use smart credit. That's the compatibility credit, all 3 credit scores that I have that I use in order to perform that analysis for you. So I don't know if Ernest is not your legal name, but I don't see anything on Ernest in my email. But that's not to say that the payment wasn't rendered. No, I don't do debt collectors disputes right now. I do definitely do credit, help people do credit disputes. I don't do debt collectors dispute right now, just because it's very time consuming. So I used to dispute debt collectors directly and to eradicate debt. And honestly, it really wasn't time consuming because thank you so much, Sandra, aka Millionaires Are Us, for the $5 super chat. Queen, you all see, I see my little, I have my shirt kind of, but look like my stomach is flattening on out from the gym workout. It's kind of ruffled up. So thank you so much to Contribution Queen, that $5 super chat. And so I don't do debt collectors right now because honestly, I didn't think people can really afford my pricing for that. So for example, if you had a $10,000 debt that a debt collector was collecting on, and I requested proper validations under Fair Debt Collections Practices Act, at that point, even if it was 20%, right, of the balance or the debt that they was trying to collect, that would equal out to $2,000. And a lot of people tell me I don't have the 2,000. And so I thought even, I really want to do 30% if I help you legally eradicate or get rid of 70%, right? Stop wage garnishment, whatever. But a lot of people just elect to say, hey, I'll pay $5 a month to keep the debt collectors out my back and to have this debt go with me to the grave. So I really just stopped doing it because I was not going to eradicate 7,000 or 70% of a debt for pennies on the dollars for people. So I just stopped because they didn't want to pay it up front or invest in it up front. So Mojo says, so collections and inquiries and card repo are doable. Yes, they anything that is reported inaccurate, incomplete, or unverifiable, anything, bankruptcy, student loans, anything can be deleted off of your credit report, right? So I don't know, Martin says jet page 43. I don't know what you mean by that, but hey, I'm signing off. Time for me to just go to bed and relax and wind down and shower up. Milk does the body good as I drink my almond milk. You all have a great night. Here's to your credit and cash flow, your peace and prosperity, your health and your wealth. Queen of Credit out. Have a great night.